Have you ever considered that bananas might negatively affect your health if consumed improperly? Most of us were raised believing bananas are among the healthiest fruits available. They're loaded with potassium, easy on the stomach, and often seen as a natural choice for breakfast or a quick bite. However, in certain situations or due to specific habits, this very fruit could silently become harmful, especially after the age of 60, when the body becomes more reactive to sugar, digestion shifts, and inflammation becomes more prominent. Understanding how this seemingly harmless fruit can potentially be damaging is crucial. In this video, we'll go over 5 ways bananas can switch from being beneficial to becoming detrimental. From how you keep them to what you combine them with, each detail may catch you off guard. By the time we finish, you'll clearly understand what to steer clear of and how to ensure bananas support your health instead of undermining it. Stick with us until the end, because the last mistake is one that many people unknowingly make. And after hearing it, your perspective on bananas might permanently change. Let's begin. Mistake number 1. Consuming moldy or overly ripe bananas. Many people think a banana is safe to eat unless it turns completely black. But when a banana shows extensive dark brown or black markings, especially with visible fuzzy mold near the peel or stem, it might be beyond just ripe. It could be contaminated, and that seemingly minor spot might contain harmful toxins your body doesn't need. Mold tends to develop subtly on bananas. Unless you inspect carefully, you may not notice it. It often begins where the peel is damaged or bruised, and as it spreads, it produces mycotoxins, chemical substances that irritate the digestive system, compromise the immune response, and can cause reactions like nausea, headaches, or breathing issues in sensitive individuals. Consider Evelyn, age 74. She had a banana every morning with oatmeal. One week, she started experiencing mild bloating and unexplained fatigue. After ruling out other causes, she checked her bananas more closely and saw mold underneath the skin. She'd mistaken it for typical ripening, but it wasn't. As you age, your stomach lining becomes more fragile and your immune system weakens. What might have been harmless in your 40s can pose a real problem in your 70s or 80s. Knowing when a banana is no longer safe is key. A few spots are okay, and slight softness is normal, but if the banana smells fermented, feels slimy, or leaks dark fluid at the stem, it's best to throw it out. Don't cut away the bad section and eat the rest. Once mold is present, toxins can infiltrate the entire fruit, even if they're not visible. And another tip: if your bananas ripen too quickly, don't leave them on the counter. Put them in the fridge. The peel will darken, but the inside stays fresh longer. You can also freeze ripe bananas to use later in smoothies or baking instead of letting them spoil. A good banana is a healthy option, but a bad one can silently harm your gut. By paying close attention to these signs, you can better protect yourself from something that appears safe but isn't. Mistake number 2. Pairing bananas with sugary items. Bananas may seem like a light and healthy snack, but the moment you mix them with sugary foods, their natural sweetness can turn into a major spike in blood sugar. This is especially important for older adults, where even minor dietary shifts can drastically affect how glucose is processed. Bananas naturally have sugar, and that's not inherently bad. On their own, they release energy gradually, especially when eaten with fiber or protein. But pairing a banana with a sweet pastry, sugary cereal, or a flavored coffee changes everything. That combination can lead to a rapid rise in blood sugar. And following that spike comes a crash, which can cause fatigue, brain fog, irritability, or even dizziness, symptoms many older adults mistake for aging, but which are actually food-related. Take Irene, 76. Every day she had a banana, a muffin, and a sweetened coffee for breakfast. She assumed it was a pleasant start, but by mid-morning she felt groggy, lightheaded, and not herself. Her doctor explained it wasn't just due to aging, it was a blood sugar roller coaster. Once she began pairing her banana with a boiled egg or plain Greek yogurt instead of sugary items, her energy stabilized, and the crashes stopped. The takeaway? What you eat alongside your banana matters. Eating it alone might be fine for some, but if your diet already includes processed carbs or sweets, adding a banana may push your blood sugar too high. It's not about eliminating bananas, it's about balance. Opt for whole grains, proteins, or healthy fats if you're eating a banana. Try it with peanut butter, add it to a fiber-rich breakfast, or save it for an afternoon snack when your blood sugar is more stable. You don't need to stop enjoying bananas, but if you're combining them with donuts, sweet bread, or sugary smoothies, you're not helping your body, especially after 60, when insulin sensitivity declines and the risks increase. If you're still watching and finding this helpful, comment number 2 below to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so and enable notifications. You won't want to miss our future content. Your support allows us to keep delivering helpful and inspiring videos. Now let's move on. Mistake number 3, storing bananas in sealed plastic bags. It might seem smart to keep bananas fresh by sealing them in plastic bags. But for older adults trying to extend the life of their fruit, this habit can actually do the opposite. Placing bananas in airtight bags traps heat and moisture, which creates ideal conditions for mold, bacteria, and early spoilage. Bananas are still biologically active after being picked. They continue to ripen and emit ethylene gas during the process. In a sealed bag, the gas gets trapped, causing the banana to soften and break down faster from the inside. As moisture collects, you get a warm, humid space perfect for bacterial growth. Doris, 82, used to buy bananas in bulk and store them tightly sealed in a produce bag. Within 2 days, they were mushy and smelled strange. She opened the bag and saw a film and the early stages of mold. What she thought was preserving her fruit was actually accelerating spoilage. The better strategy? Let bananas breathe. Store them at room temperature in a well-ventilated area. To slow ripening, wrap the stems with foil or plastic wrap to limit ethylene spread. If they begin ripening too fast, peel and freeze them. Don't trap them in plastic. And if you store sliced bananas, don't leave them in sealed bags without refrigeration. Without cold, oxidation and bacteria can alter the fruit's texture, chemistry, and safety. Store slices in a chilled glass container and eat them within a day. The goal isn't just to keep bananas from browning, it's to preserve their cleanliness, nutrition, and safety. What seems like a harmless storage habit can have real consequences, especially for those with sensitive digestion or weaker immune systems. Avoiding plastic bags for bananas isn't excessive, it's a simple way to protect your health from invisible risks. Mistake number 4, eating bananas on an empty stomach. It might feel natural to grab a banana first thing in the morning. It's convenient, soft, and quick. But consuming bananas on an empty stomach can actually be counterproductive, particularly for older adults whose stomach acid levels may be reduced or who already experience digestive issues. Bananas contain a decent amount of natural sugars and some acid-forming compounds. When your stomach is empty, these sugars are absorbed more quickly, causing a sudden increase in blood sugar levels. Without any fiber, protein, or fat to slow digestion, this can lead to a rapid insulin response, followed by a drop in energy. Some individuals may also feel discomfort, bloating, or even nausea after eating a banana first thing in the morning. Consider Jorge, age 69. He had gotten into the habit of eating a banana before walking every morning, but he started feeling faint and lightheaded halfway through his walks. After speaking with a nutritionist, he switched to eating half a banana with a spoonful of almond butter and a slice of whole grain toast before walking. That small change gave him sustained energy without the crash. The banana wasn't the issue, it was the timing and lack of balance. A better approach is to pair your banana with something that contains healthy fats or protein. For example, have it with nuts, plain yogurt, or oatmeal with chia seeds. This slows the absorption of sugar, provides steady energy, and helps avoid the mid-morning slump that so many mistake for fatigue or age-related tiredness. Also, if you take medications that need to be consumed on an empty stomach, check whether bananas interfere with their absorption. The high potassium and fiber content may affect how certain drugs work or get absorbed, especially thyroid medication or antibiotics. It's not that bananas are unsafe, but you have to be strategic about when and how you eat them. Mistake number 5. Thinking all bananas are the same. This is a big one. Not all bananas offer the same nutritional benefits, and some can impact your health very differently. Most people assume that any banana, no matter the size or ripeness, is good for you. But there's a significant difference between an underripe, firm, green banana and a soft, spotted, overripe one. Green bananas contain more resistant starch, which acts like fiber. It doesn't spike your blood sugar and supports gut health by feeding good bacteria in the colon. These bananas are especially useful for those managing diabetes, insulin resistance, or trying to reduce sugar intake. Ripe bananas, on the other hand, contain more simple sugars, glucose, fructose, and sucrose. They're sweeter, easier to digest, but also more likely to spike blood sugar if not balanced with other nutrients. This is especially important for older adults, whose metabolism is slower and who may already be managing high blood sugar or inflammation. Let's not forget about portion sizes. One large banana has about 120 calories and 15 grams of sugar. That might be fine if you're active, but if you're mostly sedentary or trying to control blood sugar, eating a large banana every day could work against you. Consider cutting your banana in half or choosing smaller varieties. If you want more fiber and less sugar, go for a firmer banana. If you're going to use a ripe banana, pair it wisely. Susan, 78, loved making banana smoothies daily. But after gaining unexpected weight, she realized she was adding 2 fully ripened bananas to each smoothie, along with sweetened yogurt and honey. By switching to half a green banana, plain yogurt, and some spinach, her blood sugar and energy levels improved. The moral here? Know what type of banana you're eating and match it to your health goals. Overripe doesn't mean better. Smaller doesn't mean less healthy. Be selective. Conclusion: bananas are a wonderful fruit, versatile, nutritious, and easy to enjoy. But like anything in your diet, they require mindfulness and moderation, especially as you age. Whether it's avoiding moldy fruit, pairing bananas wisely, storing them properly, choosing the right ripeness, or not eating them on an empty stomach, these small choices can have a big impact on your health and well-being. Now that you know what to watch for, you can enjoy bananas in a way that supports your energy, digestion, and overall vitality. So tell us in the comments, which of these 5 mistakes surprised you most? And do you plan to make any changes to how you eat bananas now? If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member who eats bananas daily. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference.